What's going on, guys? My name is Klaus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Town Hall 9. What should you upgrade whenever you go to Town Hall 9? As you can tell, I got 4 days, 22 hours. I'm halfway to Town Hall 9. I'm really stoked, and I'm almost done with my walls. Let's go over here and look at my walls real quick. I've got 48 walls left. Yeah, 48. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, which are 10 each, and then these 8 in this other little row. That's 24 million gold. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I've pretty much got halfway done with my walls in half the time, and I'd really like to get them all done pretty quickly because there's several things you need to know about Town Hall 9 before you even get there. And my recommendation is that you max out all of your storage, your dark elixir, your gold, your elixir, everything needs to be maxed, because once you get done with this town hall, you're probably going to have 4 or 5 builders ready to start some new stuff. Okay, that is important to remember. Just based upon my own experience, that loot goes quickly, so be ready to do some raiding as well. Anything you can do to get those builders running, because as soon as you go to Town Hall 9, you're going to be bait for all those Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s. Need to max out upgrade as quickly as possible. But let's go over. I want to go over to one of my fellow clan members' bases real quick, so we can look at a Town Hall 9 and talk about a few things before we get to the list. So first thing is first, look at this base. This is a max Town Hall 9 base. At least this is what it looks like. I don't know. He might be missing a couple of things. Level 25 king, level 23 queen. So that's pretty good. I mean, 30 is the max, but anyway, guys, so Town Hall 9, it's going to take you over 200 million gold and a 100 million elixir to max out the base as far as buildings are concerned. And then the walls, which you do get level 9 and then level 10 walls. Let's look at these beautiful things, man. Let's look at these beautiful things. You get 5,500 HP. It's crazy. But anyway, you get level 9 walls, which cost 1 million gold or elixir to upgrade, and then level 10 walls, which are 3 million gold or elixir to upgrade. And this guy has farmed it up. I don't know if he gemmed it or not. I don't think he did, but you never know. That's a lot of gold in elixir, guys. To max out your walls, it's going to cost you over 1 billion gold and elixir. And then don't forget, you get 25 extra walls on top of what you already had at Town Hall 8. So 1 billion gold or elixir to max out your walls. This is crazy. Also, the buildings take a long time to upgrade. It's going to take you just as long, if not longer, to max out your Town Hall 9 base than it took for you to get there. Guaranteed, I promise. Even if you have 5 builders running around the clock to finish up this entire base, it's going to take you nearly 6 months to do so. And it took me 5 months to get to Town Hall 8 max. So that's pretty crazy. Also, a fun fact, it cost you over 5 grand to buy all the resources and gem the time to get to this base right here. So that's a fun fact for the day. Also, one more thing I want to add in. It's going to cost you 4.9 million dark elixir to max out your base. That includes the laboratory upgrades. Did not see, where's his laboratory? Am I blind? There it is, okay. Laboratory upgrades include dark elixir as well, but you're going to use nearly 5 million dark elixir to max out this base. With that all being said, and I want to, first of all, say, good job, Armadillo. There's your feature. Did not expect to do that, but there you go. First of all, before we go any further, make sure your Town Hall 8 base is maxed. And I mean, get all the buildings maxed out, upgrade them as high as you can, and try to get your walls done as well, because as you saw, this is pipsqueak work in comparison to what you're going to be doing. And I don't mean to scare you. That's not my intention. I'm just warning you, giving you a fair warning. Town Hall 9 is not a mystery, but it's going to take a while to upgrade. So, without further ado, let's get to the upgrade list. Obviously, the first thing you want to do is build your Archer Queen altar. Dude, this thing, 40,000 dark elixir. Make sure you get at least that whenever you go to Town Hall 9. This Archer Queen is a 0-second build and adds 150 damage per second to your base. The Archer Queen will change your life in Clash of Clans. She is very powerful, and as soon as you get to level 1, start working on level 2 up to level 30. Now, each upgrade is going to take a while. Anywhere from 2 days up to 7. I believe it maxes out at 7 days per level for your Archer Queen, and that starts at level 15. So get her level 15 and then work your way up from there. The second thing you want to do is you want to build your new X-bows. Now, 3 million a piece, so it's going to be very expensive, but the first upgrade of the X-bow adds 50 damage per second to your base. But if you upgrade them to level 2, which will take longer and cost more, you're only adding an extra 10 damage per second to your base. So X-Bow level 1 is in first priority, the first wave of buildings you need to upgrade, and don't worry about level 2 for a while. The third thing you want to upgrade, which should have been first, but I just remembered, and how do you forget, your laboratory. The laboratory needs to be upgraded first because the upgrades in the laboratory are going to cost just as long, if not longer, than actually upgrading all of the defenses and buildings in your base. Laboratory is always going to be your first priority. By now, you should know that. But if you don't, remember it now. You heard it from here. You heard it from me, Klaus Gaming. Clash of Clans strategy and gameplay. Fun stuff, fun stuff. The next thing you want to do is build your new walls. And you're going to get 25 brand new walls, and they're going to look awful. I guarantee you. They're going to look like this, okay? They're going to look like wood, and the only reason why you do that is because you're going to want to do your new Town Hall 9 base design. And I'll go ahead and hop over to my actual base here. Very, very common YouTube base right here. Very, well, nothing tricky about it, just nice and symmetrical. I like symmetrical bases. Not that I've used it very often lately because of the Christmas trees and stuff that are spawning. But anyway, back to here. You're going to want to build your new walls so that you can do your new base design, right? And we already talked about your new X-Bows, your new Archer Queen. Oh, the Spell Factory. Guys, that is going to be clutch. I'm going to use the word clutch for this particular situation because if you go in, you upgrade this, you get the jump spell and the free spell. Town Hall 9s now get level 1 free spell. Not exactly OP, but it's really nice. And once you unlock the jump spell, you can actually research other levels and new levels for it in the laboratory. So the Spell Factory is certainly on that first list. After that, I would so want to tell you to upgrade the Clan Castle. Not a lot of people really put a lot of clout into upgrading the Clan Castle like early on, but I really recommend you do so because it gives you that extra 5 troop space, which allows you to bring golems or lava hounds to a war. And as a Town Hall 9, that's kind of expected of you. Also, I mean, the extra war loot is nice, but really that extra 5 capacity, that's what it's all about. So upgrade your Clan Castle so that you can carry golems or carry lava hounds from your clan. Very important if you're a war person. I'm a war person. I enjoy war. More of a farmer, I'd say, but I'm getting better. So definitely do the Clan Castle. And then I want to say get your Dark Elixir drills upgraded. And the reason why is because it's going to take a while, guys. You've got 2 Dark Elixir drills and you get to go up to level 6. Right now I'm level 3. You get to go up to level 6 with both of these. And this upgrade itself is going to take 4 days. And then, of course, you get another one that's 8 days. And then you got level 5, which no telling how long that is. And then level 6. So it's going to take a long time to max out your Dark Elixir drill. So start it. Do one at a time. That way you're getting some income. And then it's important to be able to do to multitask. And starting your Dark Elixir drills right now is important. And then this is key. Something you haven't been able to do since like Town Hall 7 is you get an upgrade for your army camps. All these army camps get 1 upgrade, 2.25 million elixir, and you get a 5-day upgrade. You increase your troop capacity by 5, so total you're going to be able to carry 220 troops instead of 200. That's important as well. That's in your top priority list. Make sure you get those as quickly as possible. And what's cool about that is that if you're upgrading an army camp, you can still use it. Unlike things like the Dark Elixir drill or really any other building, Clan Castle you can still use. But definitely get those army camps up. And the last thing, and really this should be first as well, because definitely do this first before you start doing like the Clan Castle and stuff, is all the new buildings. I mean, you're going to get, let me look real quick. You're going to get a new archer tower, a new air defense, a new wizard tower. You get an air sweeper, and of course you've got a couple. Oh, a Tesla. You get a new Tesla too. Oh my goodness, another Tesla. Those things take forever. Where is the traps? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you get another giant bomb. That's awesome for hogs. Another seeking air mine. Another. Well, Teslas, I guess they're not considered traps, but whatever. So you get all those new buildings. You need to at least build the first level as soon as you can. Really, before you do anything else, because then you can design your base. And you need to design your base instead of having all your new stuff on the outside, because that just looks totally newbie, and I just don't suggest it. So build all your new buildings as soon as possible. Once you've got your new buildings, your laboratory, your spell factory, new walls, new X-Bows, Archer Queen, Clan Castle, definitely, Dark Elixir drills and army camps done. And new buildings, obviously. Then you can start what I call the second wave. And the second wave is it's kind of in between as far as importance is going. And if you can tell, we're kind of building an 8.5. What that is a Town Hall 9 that does not have Town Hall 9 defenses. And what that does, that keeps your war weight down just a little bit. In war, Town Hall 9 8.5s have all the infrastructure, the army camps, you've got your storages, you've got your everything upgraded, but you don't have your high-level Town Hall 9 defenses. Some people don't like to do that because they get wrecked, in matchmaking. But in general, I think it's a good strategy. It's the one I'm going to use. So in the second wave, once you get all those done, guys, and you're going to definitely want to, have an order to all this just to keep it straight. Or if you just want to upgrade whatever, that works too. But hey, I've got some gold. Let's spend it. Totally going to just defer some attention to some walls. 46 to go. Anyway, what are we doing? 2 builders. We're going to use 2 of our builders to complete the new towers and traps. The new towers, I'm talking about like the new wizard tower, you'll have a 4th. The new archer tower, you will have your 6th. Wow, you can have 6 archer towers. And, all the new buildings, get them up to the same level that they were at Town Hall 8. So your wizard tower, the new one needs to go to level 6. And then, of course, it's going to go, all of them are going to go to level 7 later on in the list. All 4 are going to go on. But make sure you get all the new buildings up to Town Hall 8 standards before you move on. Also, air defenses. So we're going to go ahead and start air defenses to Town Hall, or to level 7 once your new air defense is up to level 6. Do them one at a time. This is a 10-day upgrade. You've got 4 of them, so it's going to take all 4 40 days to upgrade to max for Town Hall 9. So start them now, okay? Once you get the 4th air defense upgraded to Town Hall, or level 6, I'm sorry. Once you get the 4th one to level 6, start all of them to level 7, but do them one at a time. Also, and this might even be in top priority, to be honest with y'all, is upgrading your dark barracks. The wizards or the witches are not really all that important for you, but what is, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, is the Lava Hound. The Lava Hound is so important for Lava Lunion and other strategies. Lava Lunion you get, or like Quadriloon or Pentaloon or whatever loon you're going to use with Lava Hounds, you need the Lava Hound as quickly as possible. So this might actually go into the first priority list, but the Dark Barracks, you do them one at a time. You don't want to hinder yourself too bad. And this first upgrade is 8 days, second one's probably 10 or 12. So these themselves are going to take roughly 40 days to do as well to get to max. But get one, upgrade it to level 5, boom, and then do it again to level 6. That way you have your Lava Hounds as quickly as possible. Do at least one of these. And then you can move on to what I think would be a great thing, not near as important as a regular spell factory as the dark spell factory, so you can get the haste spell. Around the time that you're getting your Lava Hounds, you'll be unlocking the haste spell. Very important, and also really good for donations to your clanmates. The last thing on this second wave is upgrading your dark elixir storage. The dark elixir storage is currently pushing you to 80,000 with your town hall. Once you upgrade it to level 5, then you're going to be pushing it up to 175,000 or something like that. I mean, it's really high. It's really high, and it's really awesome to do that. Plus, I mean, at the same time, and I know I already mentioned the Archer Queen, but you want to be pushing this Archer Queen to level 10 as quickly as you can. All right, this Archer Queen, you need to get her level 10 as quickly as you can. Get her to the same level as your Barbarian King. That way you can start going, tit for tat, back and forth, and upgrading these things as quickly as you can. I'm going to personally take my Archer Queen to level 5 before I include myself in war, because without her special ability, the Royal Cloak, you're going to be in trouble. Just a recommendation. Go on donation duty for a little while you get your Archer Queen up to level 5. That's what I'm going to do. Recommended. What else is next? Okay, so the second wave is done, and we're going to move down the list, and we're going to do the third wave. And this third wave is probably going to be the hardest wave, just because things go from very balanced, elixir and dark elixir and gold, to very, very heavy on the gold side. And this is maxing your heroes, your walls, your defenses, and your traps. And I recommend you try your best to keep at least, excuse me, hit my desk. Try to keep your builders busy, at least 4 of them at a time. You have that one builder free, so if you happen to end up with extra loot, you pour it into the walls, but try to keep at least 4 builders building. That way you can keep your stuff upgrading. This is going to be months down the line, guys. It really is. I mean, here's some fun facts for you. It's going to keep, where's my Teslas at? Are they hidden or something? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, so there's the Teslas. You're going to get an extra Tesla. It's going to take you 81 days to max out your Teslas to level 7. 81 days, guys. That's like 3 months almost working on just Teslas. I recommend you devote 1 builder to Teslas, just like you devoted 1 builder to air defenses. But here is my recommended order for defenses. First of all, get a builder and devote them to traps, okay? Maxing out your traps. The traps are very important, especially your giant bombs. Get your giant bombs to level 4. Nope, you don't go upgrade your giant bombs. You get 1 new giant bomb, get it to level 3, and then you'll move on from there. But here is your order, your priority list. Let's go in and let's edit this layout. That way I can show you guys the priority list for defenses. And this is my personal opinion mixed with a little bit of information that I scrounged up with my Excel spreadsheet. But the first is the Wizard Tower. It is, with its splash damage and being able to hit top and bottom, ground and air. This thing is definitely number 1. We've already started the air defense. We've already got somebody working on air defense. So I'm going to leave the air defense out of this priority list because it's going to take so long for you to upgrade them. You need to do them as fast as you can. Anyway, so they're going to be left out of this video. I'm going to put them over there. The second one is your Archer Tower. Same reason, because the Wizard Tower can hit air and ground, so can the Archer Tower, air and ground. The difference is Archer Tower is not splash damage, but you've seen the Archer Tower and the cannon take out the the king and the queen on videos and such. They're very effective against heroes, and that's why these 2 things are so high in the list. Number 4 is going to be your X-Bow. I don't have an X-Bow to show you guys, so we're just going to call it the Spell Factory for now. That's the X-Bow, guys. Don't confuse that, okay? The X-Bow level 2 and 3 will go there, and then your Tesla will go here, and you've already got it kind of running as well, but we'll leave it there for now. And then finally, your mortar. And it is recommended that you don't do all the mortars at once. In fact, it's recommended that you kind of stagger all these things. I mean, don't upgrade any defense like all 4 Wizard Towers at once. Do 1 Wizard Tower, 1 Archer Tower, 1 cannon. Don't do them all. Make sure they're spread out on your base too. You don't want to have an obvious weak spot in your base. But anyway, moving on, mortars for sure. And then finally, and I don't want to leave this one out because I kind of did last time or tried to, was your air sweeper. And the air sweeper can, let's put this over here. That'll look good. There we go. The air sweeper is important, but not important enough to actually, it doesn't do damage. So it's a defense, but not really. And that is your upgrade priority list. You got your air defense first, because if you're in war, air defense is legit. And then your Wizard Tower, Archer Tower, cannon, X-Bow, right? That's an X-Bow. Tesla, mortar, and then air sweeper. That is your upgrade priority list. And something to remember, yes, I want to cancel my editing. Something to remember is whenever you're upgrading for Town Hall 8, you've got all these collectors that are upgrading to level 6. They're cheap upgrades, and you don't have to really, if you don't have enough loot but you want to keep your builders running, you can go ahead and do some collectors. Well, for Town Hall 9, there is no such thing as an upgrade for collectors. Everything you upgrade is going to be 4 million or 6 million gold or elixir. It's going to be nuts, but guys, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I really do. I think you can do it. You can do it within a year, maxing out your walls as well. And I know that sounds nuts. 1 billion freaking gold and elixir. If you get 100,000 gold per raid, that's like still 1,000 raids. That's a guess. I'm not really sure if that's right, but that's still a lot of raids, guys. So it is doable. And let's go ahead and let's go through the list one more time, and I'm going to do it on here. And it's just going to be a real quick overview of our plan. So I've got number 1 as our laboratory. I've got number 2 as our spell factory, because man, those jump spells are sick. Can you imagine using, where is my, oh, that's an expo, right? No, that's a spell factory. New walls, and we'll put a couple of walls down just to represent that. And the new walls are important because you want to be able to build your base, right? So new walls, come on, there we go. And don't forget Archer Queen. That's actually the first thing on the list because it takes no time to build. I'm going to put the king here. It's just the altar. That's the Archer Queen. That's there as well. And then you have your Expos. And let's pretend the Spell Factory is an Expo. Since it's going to be very expensive to do, we'll put that over there also. You know what I'm saying? You get Spell Factory and your Expos. All these are in your top priority list. Guaranteed. Where's your Clan Castle? That's next. Clan Castle is next on your list. And then your army camps. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to have a bigger army camp. This is so cool. I can't wait for Town Hall 9. And then you got all your new buildings. You get a new gold storage. You get a new elixir storage. You get a new archer tower. You get a, what else? You get a new air defense, right? These are all new buildings. Level 1. You get a new air sweeper. Where's that at? Come on, buddy. Oh, there it is. New air sweeper, right? Got the wizard. Oh, wizard tower. Completely missed the wizard tower. And then you got a couple traps. You got a new giant bomb. Definitely want to build that. Those things are sick. Seeking air mines. You get 2 of them, actually. So there's your 2 seeking air mines. And finally, you get a new Tesla. Build all those things. Once you build all of these things and get them done, and I mean all your army camps, and I mean all of your dark elixir drills. I forgot the dark elixir drills, guys. Well, there you go. Crisis averted. New dark elixir drill. No, you don't get a new one. You just upgrade these 3 levels. Anyway, get all these things and get them all maxed before you move on to the next wave, I would say. And build them. Don't build them in this order. And I'm sorry, I'm so disorganized. It's a lot. It's a lot. We got a lot going on for Town Hall 9. Build all your new buildings first and foremost. They're going to take like no time at all. And then the new walls. Build your new base, and then upgrade all of these things to max. Once you upgrade all of these things to max, you can move on to the second wave. We'll remove all, and we'll start with that. The new air defenses. Get a builder and just assign it. Give him a name. Name him Larry or George or Charlie, and put him on the air defenses and let him just build for a long time because it's going to take him 40 days or longer to max out all of the air defenses. The next thing is the Dark Barrack. Dark Barracks, same thing. Get yourself a builder. Where's your builder? Get yourself a builder and devote him to the Dark Barracks, both of them. Get both of those Dark Barracks maxed out, but one at a time, okay? One at a time. Don't do too many at once. The Dark Spell Factory, pretty good stuff. Dark Elixir Storage. And don't forget, while you're doing all these things, be upgrading your, remember this is an Archer Queen, get it to level 10, and then start doing your Barbarian King also. Okay, that's your middle of the road importance right there. You got one builder working on that, one builder working on that, one builder working on that, and then, you know, I mean, the 5th builder can be doing walls or your heroes or whatever, and it's going to be good. Hey, that's a lambda. That's going to do it for the middle wave, and then the final wave, you're going to be maxing heroes. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be huge. Maxing heroes, maxing walls, maxing defenses, and maxing traps. We'll do the giant bomb for the traps. All right, you're going to be maxing out all those things, and I already gave you the order, so I'm just going to say it. Wizard, or for the defenses anyway. Wizard Tower, Archer Tower, Cannon, X-Bow, Tesla, Mortar, Sweeper. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, extra giant bomb. Get out of here. And do your traps too. I recommend, get rid of these. I recommend that you devote, where's my, there it is. Devote, I had it written down. I guess I don't have it written down now. Devote 1 builder set to traps. Okay? Just do all of your traps. Every kind of trap that you can upgrade. And don't quote me on these here. You might not need to upgrade all these. but if you do it. Skeleton trap for sure. All these need to be upgraded. Max them out with that one builder. Name him Dan or David or whatever, and have him do traps. You've still got a builder that's probably working on air defenses, so just leave him there. He's still working on air defenses, right? This guy was Charlie or George or whatever. You've got a third builder. We're going to give him Tesla because, like I said, it's going to take 3 months to upgrade Teslas all the way to max. And then the other two builders, you can upgrade whatever as it comes to you. You know, you've got all of your wizard towers, all of your archer towers. Everything is going to take a while. This guys is going to be so much fun, but it's going to be so difficult to do. You know, all of your defenses, and then this fifth builder can either be doing defenses too, or this fifth builder can be working on walls or heroes. Where's our king? I'm going to bring him out one more time. That's not what I wanted. No, sir. There it is. Barbarian King. And that's it, guys. And I'm sorry this video went so long, but there's so much going on for Town Hall 9 that really you can't just be simple and quick with it. You have to understand it's going to be a big process. But guys, it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to love every minute of it. Town Hall 9 is going to be way better than Town Hall 8. Let's talk about the laboratory upgrades real quick. There's going to be a video devoted to that pretty soon about what to upgrade first in the laboratory. But my recommendation would be that you save up enough for hogs. If you can do your hogs first, that would be ideal, just because hogs are so key in every Town Hall 9, well, not every, but most Town Hall 9 raids, and then working on your balloons. And those are the only two I'm going to say right now because I haven't done the analysis, and there might be something else that jumps in front of the balloons, but I'm still going to stick to the first thing being your hogs. So make sure you get plenty of dark licks when you start up, guys. That's going to do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too long and that you were able to follow along. I might be able to put the list in the description box below. Also, please leave your comments below. If you have anything to add, maybe I said something out of order that you disagree with, let me know. Or if you liked it, please like the video, leave a comment, tell me how awesome I am or how stupid I am or whatever you think. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of strategy guides and stuff for Town Hall 9 as well. And I've got my second account, which is doing Town Hall 5 currently. So a lot of stuff coming your way. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Big things coming your way, especially in 5 days when I start Town Hall 9. I will actually be following this guide, and you guys can watch it. So that is it. Love all of you. Take it easy. Peace.